In an age where your favorite franchises are increasingly co-opted by tourists who couldn't give a flying flip about anything outside their own ideology, there's one group of people working to bring you entertainment you can love. The Iron Age. It's not so much a movement as it is just a band of independent creators who want to tell stories their way, for people who just want entertainment to be fun again. And if you're willing to give them a chance, they'd love to share their work with you. We're gonna shift gears here to two of the things I've been saving, hoping you would be here because I think you guys will enjoy both these topics. So I do a thing on my show every week now, where I pick like an indie project or something that I really like to highlight on the channel. So like random comic or whatever. So the guy who I found this week, he did a Dragon Ball fan animation. So we're mixing a little bit of anime and some indie stuff. So let me share my screen here. And this is what we got. So he did this. Sorry, what was that?
A question. Before you go into this, have you watched over like the ultimate anime fight type of like stuff? Like where it's like the dude, it's like the yellow and the red, and they fight?
I watched that a while ago.
There's a second one.
Oh.
It'd be fun to go over that at some point in time, like not now, but like whenever.
So this guy did this, I'm pretty sure all by himself, but just this is a fragment of his 10-minute video, and I'm not going to go into the 10-minute video because I feel like this guy deserves all the credit for his work. So if you see this and you're really interested, go check out Legend, a Dragon Ball animation or a Dragon Ball story.
Dragon Ball Tale.
A Dragon Ball Tale.
You can't read.
You're a Dragon Ball too.
I was say you got to be careful with that audio.
Yeah. So
yeah,
I'm actually just gonna mute it.
I was gonna say go ahead and mute.
Play. I don't know why it's decided it's gonna.
Twitter video does this shit all the time.
My internet is also shitting out on me right now. I got like almost no connection, even though I'm like right above
you. It's just Twitter.
It sucks because like, yeah, I don't know why, but basically the guy who animated this and did this art style, he did an entire like series of graphic novels in this art style.
Did you put the sensu beans in it?
No.
Sensu beans.
But it's basically Goku and Vegeta versus Broly is what they did.
I've actually seen this before.
Yeah. So this guy, he did he did all this on his video. What, you recognize this now?
That's fire.
Yeah.
Well, not literally, but
the whole thing is insane, dude.
What are you gonna
do? Yeah, that shit. I've seen it before, and it's insane.
Oh no! Wow, talking over words.
He did a trailer for his own thing, for his graphic novel, and this is what it looks like.
Oh well, it's
insane.
Yeah, so sorry I'm not playing the audio, but I really don't want to fly too close to the sun with copyright. Yeah, but it's also really freaking loud, and I like to be able to talk over these things. Like for like doing, I love this guy's art style, by the way, and like his animation that he's doing. The fact that he's doing all this stuff on his own is,
bro. That's a Seto. That big ass fucking creature that used the Seto, like from Bleach. Yep. That looks like fucking JJK. Don't even tell me that doesn't look like the JJK logo.
So yeah, so this is what we're getting. What I'm going to get into, and I am going to share the tab for the Kickstarter. So apparently this is a 3 graphic novel series, and he has
it blew over its goal by almost 4 times. That's insane.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, so basically,
$19,000, almost $20K.
Yeah,
holy shit!
It is the ultimate edition. It comes with all 3 bundled together. And this is what the book looks like.
That's fucking sick.
That's badass. I want that.
Yeah.
All right, you know what?
I'm gonna be ordering a copy after this. But
This
dude,
guy is a
How much?
Eric July.
How much do I have to pay for that?
This guy's
40 USD.
Oh, so I don't have to. I only have to sell my left nut. Okay.
So, or if you really want to,
Your left nut's worth more than that.
Not mine.
You can pay $69 for 2 volumes.
Nice.
Nice.
But putting it this way, if you just bought one on your own,
$4.20 for the whole package.
It's 40 USD. Right here, this is Canadian and $52 Canadian, so about $39 for us. If you consider it, you're getting 3 books worth of content
for $40. That's insane.
For $40, it's $13 a piece. That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
And you're looking at like the quality of all this stuff here.
You're spending $90 on the Rippaverse one, and that's $1 a page. Plus shipping.
That is insane.
Eric, not anything against Eric. I'm just saying, like, this is a good price.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though, is the story even sounds like really cool. So, 484 pages, hardbound and gold foil stamped.
What?
This is like
how is he getting away with that? Doing it that cheap? That's impossible.
Because this is a series he already wrote, and he's already made a ton of money on it. So he's probably like, he's probably just like trying to scrape out a little bit more from it. Either way,
it's a re-release as a graphic novel. He probably wrote it as a book, and now he's putting it out as a graphic novel.
Yeah. So let's go to the story. Where does it describe? So, the chaotic tale of a man who accidentally relived the life of Buddha and became history's greatest accidental hero. That sounds like amazing to me.
Yeah, no, I fuck with that.
So, like, after the stream, I am grabbing a copy of this because it is fantastic.
Crim, shoot me the link because I want to buy a copy of this myself.
Yeah, so do I. You can send me this as well. Because I'll probably grab one.
Let me.
This is something that like genuinely, seriously interests me. Actually,
I got the link. I'm going to put it in the stream chat here. For anyone who is out there and decides they want to go back the project because it is already funded and there's still 19 days left, which means your Kickstarter will either force them to send it out or will refund you. You're not going to get it right away because that's how these things work. But
yeah, of course. No, I'll probably get it like half a year at least from now.
I will DM this link to you guys if that didn't work.
Oh, it definitely worked.
It doesn't work for me. So
I just copied it and pasted it in my Google tab like a smart man. So
I'm gonna copy and paste you into a Google tab. So
you might get some.
Here, I'll send it to you over. So I'll send it to you over Discord. There you go.
Yes.
So yeah, I have been saving this just so that just for when you got here, because dude, this one is like very rarely have I ever found a project that I was this wowed by.
No, seriously though, like I'm not even a reader, and here I am about to drop $40 on it.
This and Florida Man versus Hogzilla. Those two are like the greatest indie projects that I have covered on here. They're fantastic.
Shoot me the link for that one too.
Yeah, I will find it after this stream. I'll get it to you. Just make sure you remind me.
Versus Yo, wait.
It's by a comic pro, Mike Barron. So
hold on. I have an ass idea. You know how in Chainsaw Man
if you can even get his
words
out.
Florida Man devil.
He'd be so powerful. Everybody fears the Florida Man. Who would be the Florida Man devil? Like everyone fears the Florida Man. He's just a crackhead who's like no shirt. He's just like, and he's just like running around.
So like Denji, but worse.
He can literally do anything.
Yeah, he's just
Summon an army of gators.
Dude, he would be some of the most feared devils ever.
There's a meme app that I use quite a bit, and there was on that topic. On the topic of the army of gators,
Chainsaw Man versus Florida Man.
That would be amazing. Tell me what is great. Chainsaw Man versus Florida Man. That would be. That would be awesome.
But yeah. Anyway, I do these indie things because I personally like these indie projects. I tell you, because you never know where you're gonna find your next favorite show or book or anything, and sometimes you stumble upon absolute gems like this.
Yeah,
Hogzilla versus Florida Man.
That's how Love is War started. It was a very small manga, and then it just popped off.
Have you?
So was Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man was a really small manga that just blew up.
Have you seen Akasaka's original manga, Instant Bullet?
I have not.
I started reading it. Dude, it is way different. Anyway, I like because
right now.
Because I too someday want to start doing stuff like this. I cover this kind of stuff because I respect the people who are out there putting in the work to like do all of this kind of stuff. And this is a big one. This is a really good one, and I don't ever think you're gonna see something like this come by again.
Often.
Yeah, so, I mean, like personally, I'm in the middle of writing my book right now. It's not easy. It's a lot of fun. It's just very difficult, and especially with the storyline that I'm going with.
Yeah,
but because I have so many different things I have to bring into it. I have to bring in like the world, the political intrigue.
Well, just from a writing aspect, yeah. Well, but when you do this kind of like indie stuff, there are three like big things that matter, or like as far as that are going to like consume your time. One is the writing aspect. Two, if you're doing a comic or graphic novel, the art aspect, and then on any project, the marketing.
I'm doing the art right now by myself.
This dude did a fantastic job of getting himself out there and putting out a good piece of work because look at that number. And now this may seem like a small number of backers, but
fuck no, it's $19,000.
I was gonna say, who cares? You just made $20,000.
Hold up. I gotta.
So, like for my novel, I will be doing something like this eventually. It's just not until it's ready to go. Then
what are you looking up, Ian?
So that means so I'm going $20,000 divided by 400 backers.
$53 each, right?
Yeah, it's well, if you do 20,000 to 400, that is $50. So each person paid in $50 on average.
Yeah,
that's insane.
I think it's worth it. Thanks for watching the video. You never know where you're going to find your next favorite read in your next favorite series, which is why I like to do these videos. If you're interested in the book, the link will be down in the description, as well as a link to the full-length episode of Animated, the show I do every Saturday at 6 Central. Feel free to tune in to the live sections of the show, or just catch the clips here on my channel. Anyway, thanks for your time. Hope you have a good one. Later.